warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning all. Today we as a group of 6 will be playing a folklore called Malin Kundang. But the members are, first I am Raisya as the narrator of the story.
I am Faragetta as Malin Kundang.
I am Naurah Alwani as the mom of Malin Kundang.
I'm Nayla Zahra as Rasyid, Malin Kundang's friend.
I'm Danya Putri Fazila as Malin Kundang's wife.
I'm Madani Harahap as a merchant.
Enjoy the story! Once upon a time, in a place called Air Manis Beach, Padang, West Sumatra, lived an old widow with her son. The old widow was called Mande and the son was called Malin Kundang. Malin has been an orphan since he was a child. He has lost his father even before he knew him. Mande and Malin has lived as a poor and has nothing with them. Once, Malin thought of changing their fate so they will live as a decent people like others. Time passed by and Malin has grew into a handsome young man. The will of changing their fate grew bigger and bigger inside his heart every day until one day his friend Rasyid came with a news for him. Rasyid said that there will be a big ship sailing in the Air Manis Beach.
Assalamualaikum Malin. Waalaikumsalam Rasyid. How's life? Alhamdulillah, I'm as healthy as ever. How about you? I'm impressive as you can tell. What bring you here? Do you bring some good news with you? Slow down, and exactly, I bring a good news for you to hear, my friend. Oh yeah, what is that?
Just now, I saw a big ship leaning in the port of Air Manis Coast. I thought that 2 of us could take a ride on that ship when we got back from here.
You mean 2 of us will go abroad?
Exactly, that's what I meant. Aren't you tired of living for like this? Don't you want to make your mother proud of you? Come on, Malin, come with me.
I want it more than you thought, Rasyid. But what about my mom? I can't leave her alone in this village. Let me talk to her first.
Sure, go talk to her. After you got her permission, come with me and we will go abroad together.
Okay, thank you, Rasyid.
Bye!
Malin hurriedly returned home to meet his mom and asked for her permission. As soon as he returned home,
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Mom, am I allowed to go abroad? I really want to change our fate.
Don't you think it's way too sudden, son? What about me?
That's why I'm asking for your permission, Mom. Honestly, I can leave you alone in this village, but I beg you, please give me the permission.
Have you seen your decision truly?
I'm very sure about my decision. I have made up my mind that I will go abroad with Rasyid by a large ship.
Okay, my son. If you are sure with your choice, then chase your dream. But please don't forget this old mother of yours. Please come back after you've reached your dream.
I will never forget about you, Mom. I promise.
Okay, son. If it is your dreaming of, I won't hold you back. Go, my son. Chase the dream that you have been dreaming.
The next morning, Malin and Rasyid sail by the ship that contains goods to sell. Malin's mom that saw it can do nothing but say goodbye to her son. Malin's and Rasyid's journey ended and they arrived at the town.
What are we supposed to do right now, Rasyid? I'm still not sure yet, but we have to be patient if we want to get a job and work.
Without both of them realizing, the dialogue of the 2 of them were heard by a rich and young merchant.
Hi, youngster. Are you looking for a job? What an coincidence. I'm looking for 2 workers. Young and strong men, both of you. How's it?
Are you for real, son? Is it okay if we directly work for you? How thankful I am if you accept both of us to work at your place. But first, let me introduce ourselves. I'm Malin, and this is my friend, Rasyid.
Okay, Malin, Rasyid, both of you follow me. You can do work at tomorrow. Now, go rest at my home. I will explain you should do it tomorrow at night.
Let me discuss it first.
Sure. Sir? Okay, let's go.
Finally, Malin and Rasyid came along with the merchant. They lived in one of the rooms in the merchant house. The next day, they start working at the place that the merchant asked them to work. Day passed and they haven't realized that the merchant has always kept an eye on them. Until one day the merchant realized that Malin is way more agile, diligent, and smart at work rather than Rasyid. With much consideration, the merchant decided not to work with Rasyid anymore. So Rasyid returned to the village. Until one time, the daughter of the merchant come and look at her father's work that one day would be hers. While she was looking, she caught an attention by a worker that her father's worked. She looked and she thought that the worker is more special than the other workers. So she asked her father who that worker is. Until her father answered that the worker she followed has was Malin Kundang.
Who is that worker? He looks like he's doing better than the other workers.
Oh, that's man. It's Malin Kundang. What's in it?
Nothing much there.
From that day onward, the merchant's daughter feeling for Malin grew bigger and bigger. Until time passed by and Malin was trusted by the merchant to hold one of the branch of his business. While the business was being held by Malin, the business kept on growing and kept being successful. Because of his success, Malin kept getting the attention from the merchant's daughter until the merchant led Malin to marry her daughter. Married, the wife or the daughter of the merchants asked Malin for them to go honeymoon. Finally, Malin and his wife went to a place called Air Manis Beach, which is the birthplace and the hometown of Malin. When they arrived there, Malin saw someone familiar to him, which is Rasyid, his old best friend.
Rasyid, is that you? Malin? Wow, is it really you? You are very successful now. I can't recognize you. Yes, as you can see, I have taken a bite of my hard work. Did you see this beautiful girl beside me? She's a daughter of a person that has become a wife now. Isn't she pretty? Yes, you have become a person now, Malin. I'm amazed. Okay, I will get going then. See you, Rasyid. Okay, bye, bro. Have fun.
Knowing that Malin has returned, Rasyid hurriedly went to his house to inform his mother that Malin has returned to their village.
Ma'am, hurry, go to the edge of the beach. Your son is back, ma'am.
Huh? Are you for real, dear? You're not going to lie, right?
Yes, it's real. What's the use of me telling lie to you, ma'am?
Rasyid, come and accompany me to the harbor now.
Got it, ma'am.
Mande and Rasyid directly went to the edge of the beach, hoping that Malin hasn't returned to the town yet. And when they arrived there, they were very relieved to know that Malin was still there with his wife. It seems like he was still enjoying the sound of the waves crashing at the beach. So Mande went to her side. Seeing that her mom coming with a torn and ugly clothes, Malin felt very embarrassed, and more importantly, he is with his wife right now.
Malin, is that you, my son? Husband, who is this old woman? She looks like she knows you.
I don't know. Probably just a beggar that pretends knows me.
Alhamdulillah, my son. You look beyond health. When did you arrive? Why didn't you say it to me before? My husband, is this old woman your mother?
I don't know.
Malin pushed his mom until she fell to the ground.
Who are you?
Malin, I am your mom. Have you forget it?
I don't have mother that as ugly as you. Stop pretending that you are my mother.
Hearing Malin's word, Mande can't help it but to cry into sadness. After she left Malin and her wife, she directly went to the ground and she put her hands up to the grave.
Dear God, what happened with my son Malin? Why has he changed? Malin, if you don't recognize your mother, your life will be miserable. If you are my son Malin, I curse you into a rock.
What's happening? The song suddenly stopped. This is beyond her. Are you okay?
My husband, what's actually happening?
I don't know. It looks like the earth is mad at us. Forgive me, Mom! I couldn't be a good son for you!
As a result of his mother's curse, finally Malin turns into a rock.
Gak bisa. Ngeri kan senyuman saya.
Along with the recommendation. But all of that.
Belum sah, nggak boleh keluar.
Knowing that her son has returned, nggak usah
Ya! Bentar.
Husband, who is this old woman? She looks like she knows you.
Sabar dulu. What? Is it really you? Yo. Who are you? Jadi bantu yang mana? Jadi bantu.
Dear God, what has... apa sih?
Jauh mungkin kenapa? Enggak, mungkin katanya gini, bukan lagi di situ.